Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Now I've got some questions for you guys. Do you ever finish a magnificent treehouse build but then have no one to share it with? Do you ever come home from a long day of adventures just to sit in an empty meat hall? Do you organize all your chests and label them all even though there's no one else there to read the signs? Not to worry, because I am here to introduce my very own Valheim Community Build Project. The Community Build Project, or CBP for short, will be a dedicated server hosted 24/7 for my YouTube and Discord community, for you guys. Its primary focus is to celebrate the creativity and innovation that so many Valheim players have, and also for us to build amazing creations together on the same server. The plan is to run it so that players can simply jump onto the server solo or with a group, and populate the entire world with some really amazing builds. We will progress through the bosses together as a community live on stream when we feel the time is right in order to move on to the next age. This will keep everyone on the same level and allow us to have a bit more fun when we're restricted to only have to build with wood, for example, or we have to fight the next boss together in order to unlock new material like stone or iron. No cheats or admin console will be used for any of the building. We will gather all our materials and build the legit and honest way, because we all know half the fun in building is deforestation. Building is not the only thing that we will focus on. If you're an avid farmer and love planting and growing crops, you could build a huge farm and supply the server with your hordes of carrots and turnips so other players don't have to worry about food ever again. If you simply love putting on some tunes and farming for core wood in the Black Forest in peace, well, you can do that too. And maybe trade your stacks and stacks of wood with others for valuable items that you don't have. Aside from simply surviving and building in the world, I'll also be hosting community events. There will be plenty of events to join and prizes to be won too. Why don't you grab a bow and channel your inner Legolas and show off those archery skills? Or do you spend most of your time sailing? Well, put those skills to the test in our sailing races. Or maybe you prefer dry land, and why not instead race with your buddy in carts? Or maybe you just prefer some good old-fashioned combat and want to show off your skills against others in the gladiator tournaments. And the best part about all these events? You guys can be the ones to create and build the races, the arenas, pretty much build anything you want and participate in it. Now, so the big question, how do I join? Well, it's really simple. This server will be invite only. Now, how do you get an invite? Well, the criteria is basically based on your activity levels in my community on my YouTube videos, being present in the live streams, and primarily how much you are chatting and participating in our community Discord. At the moment, I'm getting the server all set up and tested and planning things out. So in the meantime, join up, get involved with everyone else, and come and join my community build project.